Okay, this week's free stock pick, SLM. There's a symbol up there where the arrow is. We've kind of drawn some lines here to show you the sort of wedge pattern it's formed. Thursday's high, this is a daily chart, daily candles. Thursday's high was 663. Has another recent high of 667, about 2 weeks ago. And then back in, it looks like the middle of April, it hit 688. So these other recent highs with really no consolidation to the left, so we call that kind of blue skies to the left almost. These other recent highs are what we call secondary catalysts. In other words, if we break Thursday's high, and then a possible chance to continue and break this high and this high, they both act as catalysts, which is why these wedge patterns tend to work, because you've got a series of recent higher highs that, if broken, act as potential upside catalysts for more buying. So that's the call. Let me go to the actual chart now. That was the one we drew lines on here. There's SLM's actual chart. Look at an intraday from Thursday. Okay, these are 5-minute candles. Kind of a decent base here Thursday afternoon. So then Friday, if we do break this 663, our worst case stop is going to be below this base. Okay, probably 633. So a 30-cent risk, worst case, and it may be tighter depending on how it trades on Friday. And even if it does hit 664, other rules kick into place too. It has to meet our entry parameters. If the market's hitting new lows at the time, we won't take it. If it gaps down and opens at 560 in the morning and then gets to 664, we won't take it, because then it'll be extended. So there's several things that need to fall in place for us to still take it. Okay, so it's not a given. So if you trade this, please keep those things in mind, and we're going to follow up with a video Friday night or Saturday sometime this weekend to show you what we did with SLM. But if all things line up, we will be taking this with a worst case 30-cent stop. Always use correct position size. Assuming you get stopped out, it still has to be, your loss has to be, I like to say, less than 1% of your trading account. In other words, you buy a stock, if it hits your stop, you only have enough shares that if it hits your stop with commissions and everything, you're only going to lose a maximum of 1% of your trading account. We try to teach that here. Keep risk to a minimum at all times. We also have, looks like about 7 or 8 other charts that we're watching for Friday. But we try to send out one free pick each week. And so this week we've chosen SLM. Again, trade smart, position size wise. We will follow up this weekend on how we handled it. And remember, 3-day weekend. The market's closed on Monday. So we will see you guys. We'll throw a video out following up on this weekend. And then we'll follow up next week with a new free pick. Have a great weekend.